Yo nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo nigga about that paper. Yo nigga about that paper. Yo nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yeah. True man, I'm free. I wake up a new episode. I pop out clean as keep me up a level though. She talk to me like I'm not me. I get it though. Yeah. I'm so eclectic, on me to the credits roll. Talk down to me, they might have to send medical. I'm out the league, I'm OD, they pathetic though. Look how I move, I'm protected. Shawty so swoon in my presence. The world going through it outside, they unruly, but I keep it cool, they can't press me. I keep it pure with intention. They see what I'm on, ain't no vixen. I might slide through with that top down. I keep it tuned with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Yo nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo nigga about that paper. 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 Hop on that jet, had to switch to the coast. One of a kind, I've been playing that role. They pay me to play me, I needed it for. It's real if I said I meant what I spoke. I'm legend, it's written, I shake up the city. Spin block till I'm dizzy, won't ever go broke. I'm chose, I must like to wear that top down. I keep in tune with a high power. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Young nigga blessed. Big bag, manifest the sky, no stress. Keep no evil around me, can't ground me. I built it since when I had less. No hex on, God can't pause, nigga, look at how far we progress. Whatever we doing, we keeping it fluid, I don't see a thing. Yo nigga about that paper.
Ringo TV.
Yo nigga about that paper. Yo nigga about that paper. Yo nigga about that paper. Put it on me, I'm blessed. Big bag, but I fix the sky, no stress. Can't ground me, I know this since when I had less. Look at how far we progress. Fluid, I don't see a threat.
Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Back with another one. If you can hear me loud and clear, be sure to press the 1 so that we know everybody good. I'm also streaming on the Ringo TV Raw channel as well. So if you pop up over there, let me know that you can hear me and everything is good. So I want to talk about this particular issue, this topic here. Seems to be some controversy going on, and I want to talk about it. It involves these two. Those of you that are on the Ringo TV Raw, there's already photos up where you can see who they are. Tylil James exposes Jourdin Pauline. I want to share my thoughts about this, I want to share my thoughts because this is nothing new. Like, the situation that brother's in, it's not new. Women are doing this at an all-time high. And see, if ladies, if you don't hold women accountable when they make these false allegations, if you get yourself in a situation, nobody's going to believe you. Now, I call this thing before it even happened. Those of you that have been watching my lives, I mentioned this situation. I said there was a video where you had Tylil defending Kai Cenat. They were at some sort of streamers award or something along them lines. And you had some woman cracking some jokes. It wasn't even jokes. It wasn't even funny, right? I'm not going to say nothing about that. But anyway, she was basically disrespecting Kai Cenat, comparing him to Diddy. Now, you all know who would want to be labeled a Diddy lookalike or anything to do with Diddy. Nobody. But they targeted Kai Cenat. So Tylil pretty much said, you know what? Y'all ain't gonna disrespect my partner. Know what I mean? Y'all not gonna do that to him. And he's official because he stood up. But Kai didn't have to say nothing. All he had to do was just sit back and just look. And his mans and them defending him. It is what it is. But see, that was the mistake that Tylil did. He went against the machine. Doesn't matter about how much money you got. If you black and you go against the machine, they coming for you. So what they decided to do, since he put that woman on blast on the air, they said, okay, you want to put somebody on blast? Okay, we're going to smear your name. We're going to smear your name. And the woman that is alleging that he SA'd her, it's typical. But see, I got to hold you guys accountable, man, because it's like y'all not learning nothing, bro. I don't know how you young brothers can be getting to the bag and y'all still allowing cooch and women to do this to you. Now, it can happen to anybody. I had women that came on social media accusing me of all kinds of stuff. You know what I'm saying? To the point where people were looking at me like a weirdo. And I kind of waited for like 3 weeks. And then I made my videos, exposed that lady badly, real bad. And if you want to know what that video is, you can go to my Ringo After Dark channel. It's an old video. It happened somewhere along the times of, I forgot exactly what year it was. I'm not sure if it's around when the pandemic was going on. I'm not sure, but I'm not even active on that channel, to be honest with you. I don't even go over there. I just did that video over there. But if you want to know what went down, there's a live stream over there that I did that was epic, where I had to expose this particular female YouTuber who tried to throw me under the bus with false allegations. So I'm not new to false allegations. So everything that's going on with Tylil, I already know is false. The issue that I got is that my situation is not like his in terms of he may have already done allegedly, smash shorty. And she was salty because she knew bruh man probably had his old lady and she knew she was going to be a forgotten story. You know what I mean? And this is where you brothers got to be held accountable. Now, ladies, you got to hold Jourdin Pauline. You got to hold her accountable, fam. You got to hold her accountable because all over TikTok, all the ladies are defending her. And they're dragging Tylil, saying he did it. He SA'd her. And it's all fun and games. That's not no jacket you want to put on a man. You don't want to put that jacket on a man unless you got proof. The minute I saw that clip where that woman came online and I think I saw the clip on Instagram and she was all dolled up. I'm like, if you got SA'd, you're not going to be online all dolled up like you trying to attract brothers and whatnot coming online similar to this, and she come online playing the victim. And I already knew it was a money grab. So bruh man, he exposed her in a video, brought out all the receipts. We're going to review the video tomorrow. Well, not tomorrow, but later on today, we're going to review the video. I just want this video to kind of just share my thoughts without using no video clips, reacting to nothing. I just want to share my thoughts to kind of prep you on what we're going to be talking about. A lot of people already done reacted to that video. You already done know I'm going to share my expert opinion on what's going on. And, shout out to Tylil, fam. That video you did, man, you brought out receipts. See, I like that, fam. The receipts don't lie. You brought out real receipts, timestamps, the things that I do. See, when I saw your reaction or your video clearing your name, you said some things that was pivotal. You said your silence, like pretty much you kept quiet. You didn't come into the public to share anything. You let everybody talk their talk. You spoke to your legal team. or I guess people that can advise you on what to do, kept your cool, even though they were dragging your name. The purpose of the smear campaign was to destroy your YouTube platform, destroy whatever social media you got, destroy whatever sponsorships you got, because I don't know what you got. I don't even know Cat, to be honest. My first time even hearing about this dude was when he defended Kai Cenat. And when he defended him, I was like, yo, that's your peoples right there. Any dude that is willing to defend you like that, that's your mans in them. That was my first time learning who that brother is. So to see him going through this now, it was because of what he did at the award show, guys. This is retaliation. A lot of you just thinking this just came out of the blue moon and, oh, you know, this just came out of nowhere. No, it was strategically done. It was strategically done. This particular woman, fam, was put in place to take him down, and it backfired. Now she out here looking crazy. She up on the gram, posting stories and all this other junk, trying to make it look like it's a joke. Nah, she belong in prison, fam. There should be some sort of penalty for this, because you can't be out here making these type of allegations, man. These type of things can destroy a man. You know what I mean? It can really destroy a man, because social media is devilish, man. It's like once somebody hears some dirt, they believe it. That's how the internet is. If somebody come with an allegation, yo, Ringo did this to me, he did that to me, I'm gonna be like, fam, you lying. He did. Fam, I was in the crib all week. I got Ring cameras all over my house. I got about 20 Ring cameras. Them cameras record me every second of the day. They record 24 hours a day. So you lying. I'm just gonna pull up the tapes. That's all I gotta do. Oh, Ringo was at my house. Nah, it wasn't me. But now, moving on, when I think about this situation, I think about how many men are getting played, and y'all haven't learned nothing from the Shannon Sharpe situation. A lot of you brothers, man, y'all be chasing cooch, y'all be making bad moves, and y'all be doing things, and this is why y'all get caught up. Let me explain something to y'all, man. I was just talking to a brother the other day that I know for a couple of years, and I was telling him how Money Mayweather, he's a boss. You don't see Money Mayweather in no sort of drama with women, bro. None. And he got money, but you don't hear no drama. You don't hear nothing. It's like all the women that is pretty much walking with him, all the women he deal with, they all fall in line, and they understand that Mayweather is Mayweather, and we're not going to fumble the bag. Shannon Sharpe pretty much got played and paid a woman over $50 million, $30 to $50 million, fam, for some cooch. How do you pay a woman that is not even all that? All this money for some cooch, bro. I don't understand that.
Come on now, dog.
I don't understand that, fam.
Come on, man.
So Shannon, he can't talk to us about nothing. I'm just being honest. We're not talking about his talent. We're talking about anything relating to men issues or, he want to give us advice. We ain't taking no advice from Shannon Sharpe, because he's not sharp. Then you have that NBA player. I don't even know dude's name. All I know is that he a clown. He ended up paying some AI woman, an AI woman, guys. It's crazy, man. An AI woman he paid. He paid her, I think $60,000 or something like that. I'm not sure. Is the stream good? Let me know if the stream is good, because it seems as if though something's wrong. I don't know. I don't know if something's wrong. Remember, I'm in a rural area, so the Wi-Fi is not its best. Right? But anyway, let's focus back on the content. Y'all know the basketball player? Was I out for a minute? Because I don't even know. If maybe y'all missed something that I was saying. Y'all got to talk to me, man. All I see is laughing faces and stuff. Y'all got to let me know, like, was I out for a minute or what? Because I don't know. But anyway, you said Matt Barnes is his name? Yeah, he's a sucker. Straight up. He's a damn clown. This guy pays some AI bot over $50,000 or something, $50,000 to $60,000 because he was afraid that the bot was going to tell his wife or some woman or something like that. All these guys are suckers and they're getting played. You brothers got to learn from this, man. Y'all got to learn, man. Y'all can't be out here looking bad like this, dog. Like, for real. It don't make no sense now. You know? It don't make no sense at all because a lot of young brothers are looking up to these people thinking that y'all got advice and y'all don't got no advice for them. Y'all getting played by AI. You getting played by Becky's. It don't make no sense. And now we got the situation with this brother here where he's fighting for his freedom to try to clear his name because some woman decides she's going to put allegations on him. You know? When are you guys going to learn, man? Stop letting yourselves fall in these situations over some cooch, bro. You guys are going to lose everything you got, bro, over a lady, man. Y'all literally going to lose everything you got because you don't care about the consequences. Now, let's just say, because I don't know nothing about this dude. Word on the street, he got a girlfriend. Okay. If you got a girl, right? Do your girl know that you effing around with all these other women? Because if she don't know that and you haven't made that known to her, then that is why this woman is going to have that leverage over you. I told you already, as a man, if you're going to deal with women, you deal with them accordingly. As long as you honest and you're like, look, I'm kicking it with you. I'm also kicking it with her. And it is what it is. I don't care how she feel. You could cry a river because this is why we having these problems right now. This would have never happened if bruh man would have told his girl what the word is. So that means he was out there creeping and smashed shorty, allegedly. She probably figured, nah, I'm not going to be no one night stand. And she knew she was going to get left behind. Just another number. And she got offended and tried to extort this dude for $2,000. He brought up all the receipts. All I'm saying, brothers, is this. You got to be honest with these ladies, man. I know some of you ladies, y'all don't want to hear that. You're like, what do you mean, Ringo? I thought you a man of God. What's going on with you? I am a man of God. If you study the Bible and you study the men of God was literally knocking boots. The men of God had more than one woman. The men of God had more than one wife. Jacob had 4 wives. Right? So what's crazy about this is a lot of ladies in today's day, they talk this talk about, oh, if I'm dealing with a guy, he got to be just with me. All of that is a joke, bro. Don't believe those lies, fam. If you a brother and you got money and paper, that woman don't care who you with. She don't care. The only thing she might care about is that you're not out there raw dogging these women, bringing in STDs. She might care about that. But for the most part, when you got money, they don't care about none of that stuff. They lying to you if they say they don't. Because for the right guy that got money, she wouldn't care what woman he got. I'm just telling you the truth. And half of you brothers that are trying to put your all into that one woman, she already got some other dude on the side anyway, so you getting played regardless. That's why I keep telling you guys to roll solo, focus on your bread, do what you got to do, because the game has been rigged. You know, the dating game is rigged. All I'm saying is you younger brothers that got the bag, man, Y'all can't be out here moving sloppy for a face that is pretty much made up with makeup. See, when you look at Shorty, you're probably like, man, I want to hit it. I want to smash. I want to do this. Fam, she's a problem. I could look at her and know she's a problem right away. She's the type of woman you're not supposed to deal with at all. As soon as you look at her, gang, you're supposed to automatically know that that's the devil, bro. It's all in her eyes, man. You can't see. It ain't a surprise. But the lust of a man is so difficult to control. He don't know how to respect his boundaries. He don't know how to calm himself down. He just feel like, yo, I got to smash. And if he did pipe her down, it's going to make matters even worse because it's like, okay, we know you clearing your name. We get it. But if you piped her down, right, you stand a chance of getting into another mess because what if Shorty get pregnant? What if you pipe down Shorty and she get pregnant, bro? You're done. And to be honest, if she was to take you to the bank, I don't blame her. I don't blame her if she take advantage of the situation, if she got pregnant and got paid off you because you're dumb, you're moving sloppy. That's why I'm holding you accountable at Tylil. If you know you got your Shorty and you over here raw dogging this woman over here, then you bugging because you're signing for something that you don't understand. You're signing up a contract. You're making an agreement with a woman you don't even want to be with. Anytime you brothers go out there and you raw dogging these women, you got to understand and think about the consequences. Do you want to have a baby with this woman? Is this the type of woman you want to be with? Because if you hitting it and she get pregnant and you knew you didn't want her, bro, she gonna destroy your life. Because here's the thing about this, and if Tylil is watching this, understand something. Even if you clear your name is not cleared. Even if you clear your name, they're gonna always use this against you. I know from experience. See, I never had no woman come up with some SA allegations against me, but I did have a female YouTuber that slandered my name, defamation of character, spread nothing but lies about me, bro. And the whole time she was feeling her brother. But because she was into all this social media messy stuff, she ran into the public and spread lies for content. That's why I don't trust none of these female influencers. Doesn't matter how good they look. It doesn't matter if they fine, you want to smash. I don't trust these female influencers, bro. Like real talk, I don't trust none of them, dog. I believe that they all dirty and they're just waiting for a moment to throw a brother under the bus. So if you get with one and you an influencer, good luck with that. Because I guarantee you, if the relationship goes south, she's gonna throw you under the bus. Because she's gonna know too much about you. It's a very risky thing. It's one thing if you get with a woman and she's not an influencer on social media and you kicking it with her because she's cool, you know what I mean? But when you're dealing with content creation, people will do anything for content now. You know, you can date a woman, y'all kicking it, you smash, it is what it is. Next minute, she just figure, well, my content is not doing good. I'm not getting no views. You're getting all the views. You're making all this money. You know what? I got all these photos of him. I got all these text messages. You know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to start some drama. He abused me. He sexually assaulted me. I was forced to give him some head. I was this. They're going to make up something, bro. And guess what? Everybody going to believe it. Everybody going to believe it. See, here's the thing. If a lady, now guys, listen to me very carefully. If a lady have an active social media page with all these photos, showing her tail, showing her body, bro, don't deal with her, bro. Don't deal with her, fam. I'm telling you right now. Don't deal with her, bro. It's a problem waiting to happen because here's the thing. Her having that social media is the bait. It's designed to bring in the suckers. You don't want to be one. Her DMs is filled with a bunch of guys. You're not the only dude, bro. In the video clips, and like I said, we're going to get to that content later on in the day, right? In the video clip, she was talking about how something along the lines, her first time having a one-night stand or something along them lines. It's not her first time having no one-night stand, dog. Come on. You believe in that? Guys, any experienced man could look at this woman and know she ain't, listen, she had more than one night stand, bro. Trust and believe that. Why? Because a woman is not going to have her first one night stand with an influencer who can do content. She been doing this. You understand? This is an ongoing thing. I'm asking for the ladies to hold her accountable. Don't give her no sympathy talking about, well, you know, she's a victim, because what this does is it ruin it for real victims. You got real ladies out here being graped by these dogs. You got these men out here taking advantage of women for real, for real. I got 4 daughters. You F around with my daughters, bro, you better just go dig your own grave and go in there. Because I promise you, no one is going to stop me from giving you the judgment that you deserve. So just go on and dig a damn grave and put yourself in there. Do you understand me? So when I say these things, it's coming from a place of a father as well, to understand that you have women out there that are real victims. And you got this woman here playing this game like this thing is like a joke. This ain't no joke. If a man didn't violate you, don't be out here throwing him under the mud. That's deadly, bro. But this is what people will do for social media clout, clicks, sympathy, and to get their name out there. You know? This is what they'll do. I'm just glad that the brother was able to bring up his receipts. And I don't know, maybe he got help. I don't know how he is as a content creator. I know I don't watch his videos. I don't know nothing about him other than the fact that I seen a video of him defending Kai Cenat. So he could have had somebody that helped him to gather the receipts, edit everything together, put it all nice and neat so he could go out there and clear his name. Nothing wrong with that, even if you got any help. But my point is, I'm glad that he was able to bring forth the receipts so that the court of public opinion can pretty much vindicate him in this case, because nowadays court is held in the public. You don't have to go to court. Now he was talking about some sort of defamation lawsuit that he's willing to go do. To be honest, if Shorty's broke, I mean, you're just wasting your time. You know? But I get it. You want to make an example out of her. But under these circumstances, if you got the bread, then it would be worth it, because it'll make an example out of her. Because what she did caused a lot of damage to your name, even if you clear your name. See, that's the thing. Even if Tylil clear his name, people are going to still look at him as a weirdo. That's how they're going to do it. And it's all because of the fact that he defended Kai Cenat. I keep telling you guys. I told you this the other day. I don't even know what live stream it was, but I told you guys, something's going to happen to bro, man, because what he did on that show, he wasn't supposed to do. He went against the machine. The machine was trying to put Kai Cenat on blast so he could be the headline. You get it? It was supposed to be Kai Cenat. The viral moment was supposed to be about Kai Cenat looking weird and being angry. They were trying to get him to flip out. But his man took the bullet, if that makes sense. So what they did is they went from Kai Cenat and focused on his mans in them. That's what happened, dog. I called it before it even happened. You know? And those of you on the Ringo TV Raw channel, consider double tapping the screen over there and subscribe to the channel as well. We're streaming on 2 platforms, the Ringo TV Raw channel as well as the Ringo TV reactions channel. Those pretty much you're watching the same thing. If you're on the Raw channel, I'm on the same camera, both channels. All right. It's just that sometimes when I dual stream, if I'm on the reaction channel, that's where you will get all the footage, right? But you guys have to learn from this, man. I ain't saying you can't holler at women. I mean, you're a man. You're gonna love women. You're gonna do what you do. But be honest, man. Be honest. If you know you got an old lady at home, you got your girlfriend, whatever the case is, do your girlfriend know, Tylil, that you and Shorty was kind of messing around? Because it's like I'm hearing word that you had to go apologize to your girlfriend or something like that. That's sad. It's sad to me that you have to go apologize to your girlfriend because you were laying pipe allegedly on Shorty. Like, you don't, why you have to apologize though? If you're a man and you're a boss, what are you apologizing for? That's because you were hiding who you are. You wanted to be the man that have a girlfriend, but on the low key, because you got your bread, you making a few dollars. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get me some new side cooch. You know, some side cooch is always good. You know, some fresh side cooch. You ever had like a box of cereal and it's in the house and, you know, everybody go in that box of cereal and it's like, you got to the cereal and you're like, man, let me go get me a new box. That's how it is when you get some new cooch. Don't let me start to preach now. Because I don't want to mess up the show. I start getting all, you know, fresh on camera and y'all know how I get. You know, when I think about these sisters now, you know, God is good. But I'm gonna try to just calm down, because every time I think about the black woman now, I damn near lose my mind.
Come
now.
on now, dog. Come on, man.
Why didn't bruh man just go to his old lady and, you know, just tell her, look, I got this black woman who want to wear blonde hair. You know, she want to look like Becky. You know, I guess that's supposed to make her more attractive, I guess. I don't know. Just tell your old lady, look, I'm messing with Jourdin, Pauline, whatever the case is. I'm on Smash. I'll be home at 2 or be at home at, 5 a.m. in the morning. It is what it is. You know, just tell her the truth. But you didn't tell her. You were out there riding dirty. So you got some accountability too, dog. It ain't just about Shorty. I mean, she dirty. You know what I mean? We're not giving her no pass. At the same time, dog, you having to apologize to your old lady, that tells me that you're under her control. That's what that tells me. Because if you a boss, if you a real man, you don't got to apologize to no woman. What are you apologizing for? But see, here's the thing. You were not honest. That's why you're apologizing. If that woman knew from the get-go that you're Tylil James and you out here doing this and you're the streamer and you're this and you got these shorties and you doing your thing and you're not even married, like, what the heck you apologizing for? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it with these guys and how they moving today. Shannon Sharpe should be the blueprint of what men are not supposed to be doing. This man is 50 plus years old, was messing with some damn 18, 19-year-old, like, and she's white. Bro, what are you doing? Shannon went out bad, bro. Shannon is a disgrace to us men. I was embarrassed watching him get played. That woman is rich, bro. Her whole family is good for generations. You guys are fumbling the bag over cooch. The devil is able to grab you guys by the balls. This is happening to all these dudes are getting played. You dudes are marrying women that you know is gonna file for divorce. Haven't y'all learned from Tyrese yet? They should be teaching this in school, bro, to prepare these young men for the worst. Look at Tyrese's story. This should be Education 101. Today in class, we're gonna listen to some tapes of, Tyrese. We're gonna find out what he went through with the ladies. What do you want from me? Once you hear all of that mess, you should know that something ain't right. Because he went down bad, bro. I'm still saddened by what Tyrese had to go through. Because that woman played him. It was all a transaction, according to Tyrese. She just wanted his money. See, Tyrese thought he was the man. He wasn't the man. There was another man in the caravan. When you guys get played by women, bro, she already had another man on the side. I keep telling y'all. This, but y'all keep getting mad at me and unsubscribing and posting hate mail. Look, bro, you should have saw this woman from the start and knew something wasn't right. But no, you couldn't resist it. You looked at her and you saw Becky. You saw Becky. You saw Veronica. You saw Charlene. You saw Monique. You saw all different types, all in one. You was like, I gotta lay pipe on her back. Now look what it costs you, dog. The price for laying
Come on now,
pipe.
dog. Come on, man.
The piping down these women, bro, is costing dudes their livelihoods, their freedom, their public image. It's dangerous to lay pipe. You just can't lay pipe anymore. You gotta be strategic with the pipe. Now, brothers are gonna have to write up a contract on camera with the woman you're about to pipe so that you're covered. You got to get liability insurance before you lay pipe. Because you don't want to put yourself in a dark situation, man, where you go and you holler at a sister and you're like,
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, what's going on, man?
Well, I was just gonna kind of come to your house and kick it a little bit.
Do you have liability insurance?
Liability what?
Liability insurance, for me laying pipe. I got to make sure that you're covered. You been paying your premium?
What? Paying my premium? I don't got time for this. I wanted to come over your house so I can play a little bit.
I mean, girl, you can come through, but you gotta show me your papers. Do you have the insurance policy? That is what you guys have to have, fam. You have to have, insurance, bro. You gotta have liability insurance, fam, to lay pipe on these women. And shout out to everybody coming in on the show. Be sure to hit that like button, share the video, participate in the live chat. We're talking about this situation late night, early in the morning, because I'm going to do a stream where I'm going to break down his video, and I'm talking about Tylil. We're going to break down his video and talk about that, because men need to learn from this situation. This is not just about him. This is about all men, bro. All men are under attack when stuff like this happen. When stuff like this happen, men are under attack, bro. You're under attack because This is what will happen to you if a woman can't get her way, bro. And not all women are like this, but this is what makes it bad. It makes it bad because while she's doing this mess, she's getting away with it. People are literally defending her and saying it's okay because they want her to get a bag. They want her to go out there, throw dude under the bus, and make money off this. You know? This is what they want. They want us brothers to fall in the trap. Guys, stop chasing these IG women around, bro. I went to this lady's IG. I went to her IG page, bro. It is nothing but a trap, bro. It's a trap to pull in men, bro. It's one big trap. And it pulled in that brother. He got caught. One of the big fish brought him in. Talking about, she's telling him, oh yeah, you know, my first time having a one night stand, you know what I mean? That wasn't no first time, no one night stand. I don't want to hear that mess, man. I'm a grown man. I could look at this woman and I could tell, fam, she been around. She been around, bro. That makeup, she been around. Trust and believe that. She know exactly what she's doing. Because what these ladies do on the gram, guys, number one, all of these ladies that do this type of stuff on the gram, they're all single. They will never settle down. Never. Their business is hustling men. I teach you guys this all the time. Y'all keep coming to the platform, playing games, missing class. You're hanging out on all these other platforms that copy everything that I've always done throughout the years. All these YouTube channels, all of them get all their talking points directly from me. This is what they do. And when I'm not doing the content, y'all busy cutting class, playing hooky. And then when I come back into the pulpit to preach, y'all not in church. You guys got to get re-educated with this curriculum. When you go to Instagram, all the ladies on Instagram who look like her, who have the makeup like her, don't even waste your time following none of those pages because all they want to do is lure men in. You might be attracted to them. You might like them. You might be like, wow, shorty look good. You know, let me holler at her. Let me do this. Let me do that. But there's 1,000 other guys, bro. 1,000 other guys in the DMs. They all hollering at her, fam. You know, she's never going to settle down. Never. You guys be in the comments under these women pages, thirsting, praising them. Baby, you so fine. Baby, you look good. Bro, stop it. You just validating her, giving her all the glory, and she's laughing because she know that you're a sucker, bro. She know you're a fool, bro. We got to get back to the basics, guys. You meet women in the street. You know what I mean? It is what it is. And I'm not saying you can't meet women online, but if they got a profile and their profile is filled with images of them showing their butt, curves, skin, and they doing all of that stuff, bro, it's not for you. It's a business. Their body is the product. Do you understand? Their body, their looks, their facial features, all of that stuff is the product. And what they're doing is trying to lure potential men in to hustle them. That's what it's for. You know? And they know you're going to be infatuated by their looks. And it doesn't matter how much money you got. A lot of you guys are weak. A lot of you guys are very weak when it comes to women. You fall for them immediately because you're thirsty. You know? You figure this is a once in a lifetime opportunity to smash. And then when you do, now look where you at. Some of these ladies will let you hit just so they could pull the SA card on you. If you know you a boss, if you know you get into the bag, and you know shorty want you to pipe her down, bam, you better have that consent letter and you better have that camera. Now here's what I said, consent letter and you better have that camera, because here's the secret. Let's say hypothetically speaking, you You never told her that you had a camera recording. Let's just say you set up a camera because you wanted to protect yourself, right? So you set a camera up while y'all were getting busy. That can get you in trouble too if you never consented for her to be filmed. Because if you do that, and then now you showing it to people and she never consented to be on camera, but you figure, well, I did that because I was just protecting myself, you'll get in trouble for that. She's liable to get damages just because you have it on video. That's why I said you have to have that consent form that says, we're going to kick it, we're going to do what we do, and it's being recorded just in case you get out of pocket. Do you understand? Because if you go record yourself and she didn't know and you piping her down and she's doing this and she's gargling your nutsack, and it's on tape, that's the equivalent of you shooting pornography films, and now she can file lawsuits on you for damages of just emotional damages because she don't know what you did with the tape. She don't know who's watching the tape. She don't know what's going on. So in her mind, you probably distributing that overseas, making money. You know what I mean? So you got to get the consent form. You got to do that, fam. Let me see. Epic Dude says, make sure it's in a one-party state, or put a sign up on your property saying premises are subject to video recording. Well, I know where you're trying to go, but we have to clarify a couple of things, right? When it comes to surveillance cameras is surveillance cameras. If your property have surveillance cameras, you can record whatever you want. The minute you walk towards the property, you already consented to go there, right? What we're talking about is, like a sexual encounter. We're not talking about phone calls. I understand all of that, the laws in regards to phone calls, two-party consent, one-party consent. Like in New York, it's one party, which means whether you call me from wherever, if I'm in New York, I could record that phone call for my protection without letting you know that I'm recording it. You get what I mean? That's a whole different scenario from, you sleeping with this woman. You need to have it written like, yo, we about to go do this. Cause that's where it's going to get down to. And it's going to like ruin, relationships, to be honest, because if you're a woman and you're interacting with a dude, maybe you wanted to kick it with him and maybe you want to sleep with him, but he's afraid because he's watching what's going on in the world and he's trying to hit you with a form. Oh, you got to sign this. And you're like, I don't need to sign that. I was going to do what I was going to do regardless. Nah, I need for you to sign this. And now you looking at, oh, so you don't trust me now. You think I'm going to do you dirty? I'm not going to do you dirty. It's going to bring one of them situations. You know? Shout out to Epic Dude for the $2 support. Appreciate you sponsoring the show. You got to have some sort of protection, fam. You got to have some sort of protection because this situation is really bad. His name, even though he exposed her, even though he proved his case, the damage is already done. That's the thing that social media people don't understand. Even though he cleared his name, people are going to continue to believe her. No matter what. No matter how much he defend himself, people are going to still look at him as if though, oh, he did her dirty. He need to pay up. Then they're going to drag Kai Cenat name into it and be like, yeah, they set it up. And now it's this mess. Guys, learn from stuff like this. Now we got to put Tylil James on the list. We're going to create a list, guys. A list of brothers that got played. A list of brothers that are fumbling the bag because this can potentially ruin sponsorships, even though he's innocent. Even if he's innocent, this situation can cause him to lose sponsorship deals. It can cause other creators not to work with him. You know, business opportunities. He can lose it all. That's why it's not a game. Yes, he have to do something about this in terms of a defamation lawsuit, because clearly he got the receipts to prove it. and you most likely have the money to go through with it because you need to make an example out of her. If not, the public will always look at you as a dude who SA'd her. They're gonna believe her because she's a woman. That's one of the reasons why it's so sick, because it's like all a woman have to do is just say she was SA'd and they believe her. That's all she got to do, is just say she was SA'd and they believe her automatically. That's it. And it's absolutely crazy. It's like, damn. So all she got to do is just say she was touched and everybody believe her automatically? Yes. That's the way it is, man. A dude will always be looked upon as the aggressor. Always. That's why you have to protect yourself, guys. You got to protect yourself from these type of situations. Where we at with them likes, man? I don't think nobody's hitting the like button, fam. Y'all be just doing me dirty, bro. Let me see. Viewer activity. 78 people. Mm. 60 likes. I don't know, man. People got to learn how to support these shows. I'm giving you guys life-changing information that is supposed to be resonating with your spirit, but it looks to me that, and see, this is why I try not to even focus on certain content, bro, because it's like you try to help these people, man. They just don't support these streams, bro. Y'all don't understand how when there's a lack of support of the platform, you're killing the platform, fam. Like, seriously, that's very discouraging, man. Because these dudes, man, are making a heck of a lot of money on social media and they don't got no wisdom, bro. Then you got people like myself that is full of wisdom. I come online, kick it with the people, share some real world information to hopefully get you guys on the right path, and you're not paying attention. And then you're next to be on the chopping block and I'll be making a video about you. Who's next? Who's next to be played by a woman? Who's next? Because like, you guys don't get it. You guys really don't get it, man. It's crazy out here. Shout out to Epic Dude for the $10 support. CYA, it's a shame it's gotten here on the plus side. More guys are spreading the word. Appreciate you for the support. Let me see. Oh, that was you again. Okay. I know it's late. Probably the crowd is not here because it's late. You know, who's going to be up at this time? People probably sleep. Most of my audience is most likely sleep right now anyway. But I wanted to come on now to pretty much talk about this before going live. I was going to do the reaction to the main video, but I know that it's like mad late, early. Nobody's going to show up. You know what I mean? Because my main audience is not here. So it is what it is. So shout out to everybody that actually showed up. But I really hope that you guys learn something from this situation for real, for real. This dude is in a lot of trouble. He don't know it yet, but it's brewing. It's brewing. And it can ruin his name for a long time. Even if he clear his name, fam, I'm telling you the truth. Even though this man can bring receipts and show you timestamps, dates, testimonies, voice notes, even if he do all of that, people are going to still believe the lie. They're going to still believe the lie, man. Like I said, I had a woman on YouTube who tried to throw me under the bus with false allegations and lies, bro. Try to destroy me. Go to my Ringo After Dark channel and go watch the video in your own leisure time. It's a lengthy video, so I doubt you'll be able to finish it tonight. You know what I'm saying? It was damn near probably 6 hours or more. But the reason why the video was that length is because I had to go dig up all the receipts, all the voice notes, text messages, everything, and clear my name. You know? Because that's what they'll do. It wasn't no essay thing. It was just her trying to throw shade and make it look like I'm a weirdo, like I was stalking her and whatnot. And when I brung out the receipts, the people were like, wow, man, sorry for doubting you, bro. You know how many people unsubscribed from my channel because of that situation? A lot. A lot of people stopped supporting financially. They unsubscribed. People were making videos. Even till this day, you got people that still make videos talking ish about me. Even after I cleared my name. You know? So it's like, that's why I don't trust none of these women, bro. You know what I mean? And I'm mainly talking about the social media ones, the influencers. I don't trust them, bro. It doesn't matter how good they look. None of that stuff. Because they're liable to throw you under the bus. You know? Let me see. If she's broke, he should take her car at what? Oh, if she's broke, he should take her car as something. I feel he should just leave her alone. To be honest, I feel he should just, he just clear his name and just let it go and go about his business and just forget about her and stop talking about her. But this is social media, man. It's not going to go away. Clear your name, keep it moving. Start doing your content again and just erase her memory from your mind. Because as long as you keep talking about her, she's gaining clout. She's gaining what she wanted. She's gaining what she want. Right, the damage was already done. The damage is already done. All he can do now is patch it up. That's why I'm saying he needs to just move on. I wouldn't even mess around with any defamation lawsuit or anything, man. I'll just leave it alone. Clear your name. Let the court of public opinion decide and move on. You know what I mean? Now, if she cost him sponsorship deals and money, big money, then that's a different story. You know? That's a whole different story right there. But hey, even if he clear his name, man, he still got to deal with the headaches. All over TikTok, they roasting this man. On YouTube, they talking about him. A lot of people making videos and everybody take it for a joke. It's like a joke for everybody. It's just not a joke, man. Who wants to wear that jacket, bro, that you SA'd some woman? Come on, man. Why would you need to do that in today's day? That's like when they said Mike Tyson SA'd, what's that woman, Robin or something? I forgot her damn name. Robin something, whatever. Why would he need to SA you? When women are literally throwing themselves at, it don't make no sense, man. He SA'd you, but you in his hotel at 2, 3 in the morning? Nah, I'm not buying it. So it's Robin Gibbons or Gibbons? I think it was Gibbons. I'm not sure. But yeah, Robin Gibbons or Gibbons. I'm not sure. But we know who we're talking about. That woman, I think she played in Boomerang. I'm not sure. And again, Tyson got caught up too. Had to serve prison time. Come on, guys. Y'all got to do better, man. You guys that keep getting to the bag just keep getting played, bro. As soon as you see a woman coming up, bro, you're supposed to know what it is, man. You're supposed to let people do their recon, bro. You see shorty coming up, you send your peoples over there. And when I say peoples, follow me. I'm not talking about dudes, bro. If shorty trying to come next to you, you got to send your female peoples over there so they could do some recon. Let another woman, 2 or 3 women, feel her out. Because those ladies that might rock with you, be a part of your entourage and your team, they could peep game. They were like, they'll come back to you and be like, Don't mess with her, fam. Because they women, they look out. They could see the red flags right away. They could look at her and be like, yeah, she trying to get a come up. She trying to get a come up. You just hating. You just hating, Charlene. I'm not hating. She have a plan. Don't do it. Don't get with her. I'm warning you. That's what you need to do. Let your female friends go holler at her. But see, it shouldn't even have to go through all of this, man. It's like, this is why I keep saying dating is screwed up, bro. Dating is all screwed up right now. That's why a lot of people just rather be alone, man. You know? You said that woman tried it with Kobe too? Who, the same one? Dolores said that that woman tried it with Kobe too? Wait a minute. So this lady, you telling me, tried Kobe? The same lady? I gotta look this up, man. Because this is crazy. You know? You said no, another woman. There was another woman. All right. I would have been like, she must have been mad young. Because if this was the same woman, you know, from when Kobe died, she must have been younger. But yeah, man, you guys got to do better, man. And that doesn't excuse the brother, because like I said, a lot of you dudes are moving sloppy, man. Moving real sloppy out here. You figure because you got some bread, you could just rock with this woman and do what you got to do. That's where all that whoremongering come from. This is why I always speak against you brothers that are whoremonger males. Because when you go out here, you figure because you a man, you figure because you have this right, you can just go out there and smash whoever you want to smash. Nah, fam. Yeah, but Ringo, man, you said that, you know, a man can, you know, have his other ladies. Yeah, if you marrying them. Are you doing that? Are you marrying these ladies? Are you taking these ladies under your wing, trying to make them your wives, build family, have kids, be in their lives? Are you doing that? No, you just want to sleep with her. It's not the same, man. It's not the same, bro. If you're not trying to kick it with her long term, you shouldn't be doing anything with her. For real, for real. So, like I said, I'm going to react to the video later on in the day. I just wanted to get some content online. I haven't streamed in probably like 2-3 days and whatnot. Got a lot of things going on. And, you know, trying to get back into the my flow, you know. But, yeah, we'll be talking about this later on. And I'll be breaking down his video and possibly some other clips to find out what's going on with this story. Because this is really, really bad. And what's so sad about it is social media make everything about entertainment. This story is a serious story. I get it. There's some entertainment value, but that's his life that is on the line, man. This can literally ruin his life, even if he vindicate himself. It can still have severe damages, man. Any woman he come around is going to question him because the stain is on his jacket now. People that want to do business deals, they're going to be like, hold up, you the same guy that was accused of essaying a woman? Even if you're innocent, they're going to still throw it in your face, man. That sucks. You know? Guys, if you're making a lot of money, bro, I don't know why you brothers, man, just can't see this, man. I mean, even if you're broke, you still got to follow the rules. But if you're making a lot of money, man, I don't see how could you guys be moving sloppy, bro. I would not be doing this, bro. Bro, a lot of you may think, man, oh, I get some money, man. I'm going to be out there with all the ladies, man. Bro, don't do that, bro. It's a bad time to do that, man. A lot of women want to get that come up. They want to get pregnant by a sucker or get some charges put on you. He essayed me. You go to the hotel with her, he essayed me. You wondering what's going on. You wake up in the morning, you all over social media. She got pictures of you, images of you naked in the bed. It's on Patreon, it's over here, it's over there. It's like, what the heck is going on? She planned this beforehand. She planned to do this to you, man. So I'm going to get up on out of here, guys. I don't want to be on here too long. We already done crossed the hour mark. It is what it is. Wanted to get back on camera in the studio. Trying to see how it looks, you know what I mean? I put the camera in this position so it can kind of hit the background. So you can kind of see the room a little bit and whatnot. But we're going to be back on in the morning, throughout the afternoon somewhere. I don't know. It is what it is. So make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. Again, if you're on the Ringo TV Raw channel, be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I know it ain't pretty much nobody over there. It's probably like 11 people viewing over there. I don't think I ever did a stream at this time, to be honest with you. Everybody probably sleep, bro. Oh, everybody that's up right now, I don't know what y'all doing, bro. But it is what it is. Appreciate everybody stopping by anyway. I think we had about 110 people in the building. That's pretty good for the late night, to be honest. Because normally, if it's late, nobody's gonna be here. Like the average amount of viewers that watch my platform are not on at these hours. So the few that showed up, you know, it's either the faithful few or just brand new viewers that are tuning in. So if you're new to the platform, subscribe. You know, subscribe to the channel, right? So I'm gonna get up on out of here, guys. So hey, rate, comment, subscribe. If you're on the late night shift, if you're just home chilling, hey, be safe. If you're on the road, drive safe. And I'll catch you all in the next video. I have a lot going on, guys. A lot of stuff going on. And I'm trying to stay focused on this content, fam. Like, seriously, that's why I keep telling you guys, hit the like button, support the shows. It is very, very important. So that being said, I'm going to sign out on the Ringo TV Raw channel. So come on over to the reaction channel. So I'm going to end this stream over here. So let me do this. Okay, let's do this. Wait, which one you go first? This one? Oh, yeah, it's this one. Okay. We out on the Ringo TV Raw channel. I'm signing out. Okay. All right. So I done signed out on the Ringo TV Raw channel. And yeah. So we're going to end the show here. Again, guys, we're going to be talking about this later on. I'm going to do a full reaction video to Tylil's video that he published. And I might do reactions to everybody's videos because a lot of people had a lot of stuff to say. And I just want to kind of see where everybody at, kind of get back into the algorithm, you know, with what's going on, because I have to catch back up. There's a lot of things that's going on, and I'm trying to get back where I need to be. But yeah, so y'all stay safe out there. I'm gonna get up on out of here, man. Ringo TV Reactions salute you. We'll be back later on. Right? Rate, comment, and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.
If you like our content, consider supporting via Cash App at $Ringo TV Raw. Become a patron on patreon.com for exclusive video content not shown on YouTube. You could also support through PayPal at paypal.me/Ringo TV Raw. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and click the bell to be notified of new content. Follow me on Instagram at Ringo TV Raw.
This is Ringo TV Reactions, the only channel on YouTube bringing you the truth, 100% raw and uncut. I'm out. Peace.